You know, I've been around long enough. I've seen seasons change, empires rise and fall, and countless stories unfold before my very eyes. Life has a way of teaching you things, doesn't it? It whispers secrets in the wind, paints lessons on the canvas of time, and etches wisdom into the lines on your face. And one of the most profound lessons I've learned is about the boundless nature of love. It's a force that defies definition, transcends boundaries, and blossoms in the most unexpected corners of the human heart. It's a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, hope, and resilience. A masterpiece that reflects the beauty and complexity of the human experience. To see love in all its forms, love between friends, the fierce love of a parent for their child, the quiet devotion of lifelong companions, and of course the passionate, all-consuming love between romantic partners. It's a spectrum of emotions, a symphony of connections, each unique and precious in its own way. And within that spectrum, there's a particular kind of love that has always fascinated and inspired me. The love that blossoms between people from different racial backgrounds. It's a love that challenges assumptions, breaks down barriers, and celebrates the beauty of diversity. It's a testament to the power of the human heart to overcome prejudice and embrace the richness of our shared humanity. And one thing I've learned through all these years of observing life and love is that the most beautiful stories are often the ones that surprise you, the ones that defy expectations, challenge conventions, and remind you that the human heart is capable of anything. Is that the strongest relationships, the ones that truly stand the test of time, are not always the ones that seem perfect on the surface. They're the ones that have weathered storms, overcome obstacles, and emerged stronger and more resilient on the other side. They're the ones built on a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and unwavering commitment. Often come from the most unexpected places, like a chance encounter in a bustling city, a shared laugh across a crowded room, or a connection forged through a shared passion or a common cause. Love has a funny way of finding us when we least expect it, of weaving its way into our lives and changing us in ways we never thought possible. When two people from different walks of life, different corners of the world, find themselves drawn to each other, it's a beautiful and mysterious thing. It's a testament to the power of human connection, the ability to see beyond superficial differences and recognize the shared humanity that binds us all together. From different racial backgrounds come together. When they decide to embark on the journey of love, they're not just choosing each other. They're choosing to embrace a world of new experiences, new perspectives, and new challenges. They're not just sharing their hearts, their hopes, and their dreams. They're opening themselves up to a whole new way of seeing the world. They're committing to learning about each other's cultures, traditions, and values, and to building a bridge between their two worlds. They're sharing entire worlds. They're inviting each other into their families, their communities, and their histories. It's a beautiful and complex exchange, a dance of cultures that can enrich and deepen their love in ways they never imagined. It requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to learn and grow together. But the rewards are immeasurable. Different traditions, different customs, different ways of celebrating life's milestones. These differences can be a source of joy and wonder, a chance to expand your horizons and learn something new. Imagine celebrating holidays from two different cultures, blending traditions to create something unique and meaningful. Perspectives, different ways of looking at the world, different values and beliefs. These differences can challenge you to grow, to question your assumptions, and to see things from a new angle. It's an opportunity to broaden your understanding of the human experience and to develop a deeper sense of empathy and compassion and ways of seeing life, different approaches to solving problems, different ways of expressing emotions, different ways of navigating the complexities of life. These differences can create a rich and stimulating environment, a space where you're constantly learning and growing, both as individuals and as a couple, that make their bond richer and deeper. It's like adding different spices to a dish, each one contributing its unique flavor to create a more complex and satisfying taste. The more you learn about each other's cultures and backgrounds, the more you appreciate the richness and diversity of your relationship. I've watched couples navigate challenges that arise not just from the ordinary ups and downs of life, but from the added complexities of navigating different cultural expectations, societal prejudices, and family pressures that others might not face. Challenges related to cultural misunderstandings, language barriers, or even subtle forms of discrimination. It takes courage, resilience, and a deep commitment to each other to overcome these obstacles. And you know what? Despite all the challenges, despite all the obstacles, it makes them stronger. It forges an unbreakable bond between them, a bond built on mutual respect, understanding, and unwavering support. They learn to rely on each other, to lean on each other, and to face the world together, hand in hand. They learn to communicate better, to listen more attentively, and to express themselves more clearly. They learn to navigate cultural differences with grace and sensitivity, to find common ground and to celebrate their unique perspectives, to stand up for each other, to defend each other against prejudice and discrimination, and to create a safe and loving space where they can both thrive. They become each other's advocates, each other's protectors, and each other's biggest fans. And to build something beautiful together, a relationship that is a testament to the power of love, to transcend boundaries, to overcome obstacles, and to create a more inclusive and compassionate world. They become a symbol of hope, a beacon of light, inspiring others to embrace diversity and celebrate the beauty of human connection. The children for these relationships, the children who are born into these multicultural families, they are the future. They are the embodiment of hope, the living proof that love can conquer all. They get to see the world not just through one lens, but through two or even more. They have a unique perspective, a broader understanding of the human experience, and a deeper appreciation for diversity. Through multiple lenses from day one, they learn to navigate different cultures, different languages, and different customs with ease and grace. They become global citizens, comfortable in any environment and capable of connecting with people from all walks of life. They understand that love doesn't see color, that it doesn't discriminate based on race or ethnicity. They learn to value people for who they are on the inside, for their character, their kindness, and their compassion. It sees the person, it sees the soul, the heart, the spirit. It recognizes the inherent worth and dignity of every human being, regardless of their background or appearance. At the end of the day, when the sun sets and the stars come out, what truly matters is the love we share, the connections we make, and the impact we have on the world. Love is love. It's a universal language, a force that transcends all boundaries and unites us in our shared humanity. It's the most powerful force in the world, capable of healing wounds, bridging divides, and creating a more just and equitable society. And when we celebrate the beauty, the richness, and the complexity of interracial relationships, we're not just celebrating love, we're celebrating diversity, inclusion, and the power of human connection, of interracial relationships. When we embrace these unions and recognize their value, we're sending a message of hope to the world, a message that says that love knows no boundaries, that it transcends race and ethnicity, and that it has the power to unite us all. We're really celebrating the beauty of our shared humanity, the tapestry of cultures and traditions that makes our world so vibrant and unique. We're acknowledging that our differences are not weaknesses, but strengths, and that by embracing them, we can create a more just and equitable society for all. The beautiful complexity of the human experience, the intricate web of connections that binds us together, the tapestry of cultures and traditions that makes our world so rich and vibrant, of human connection itself. It's a celebration of our shared humanity, a recognition that we are all interconnected and that our differences are what make us stronger. It's a reminder that love is the most powerful force in the world, capable of overcoming any obstacle and uniting us in our common purpose. And I look forward to a world where every love story is celebrated, no matter what it looks like, no matter who it involves, no matter what challenges it faces. A world where love is seen as a bridge, not a barrier, and where diversity is embraced as a strength, not a weakness. My wish is that we keep opening our hearts and minds, learning from each other, and building bridges instead of walls, that we continue to challenge prejudice and discrimination, and that we create a world where everyone feels safe, valued, and loved. Because in the end, it's our differences that make us stronger and our love that brings us together. It's the connections we forge, the bridges we build, and the love we share that will ultimately create a better world for all. Oz, a world where everyone can live in peace, harmony, and understanding, regardless of their race, ethnicity, or background.